Howdy YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Gunman Raw. So today we've got something a little bit different. Well, it kind of is, but it isn't. Another one of those Mazdas. We actually haven't done one for ages, so hopefully I can remember how to do them. So this one is Mazda 3. I'm going to be using the PPG 1 visit. I've already put the wet on wet primer down, so yeah, 1 visit with the DV1 B plus air cap 1.3. I've made a little bit of a mixture of half slow and fast. Oh, sorry, slow and standard additive. But yeah, I find when I'm using the half mask, it's a little bit more difficult to talk, and because you don't have the room in there, so we'll probably just do a no talking video. But yeah, you can watch me spray the 1 visit. So I'm going to be using full fan, full fluid, and around 2 bar pressure. So let's go. That's gone down pretty well. If you're wondering, I've got the boost set to 25 degrees. Gonna come out and give it a quick top up in between the body and the doors there. So I've got the 125, oh sorry, the 80 microns on. There's a slightly smaller mesh filter. And of course I give it a pre-filter too. If I'm going for color replication of some of the 3-coat systems, I will spray this a little bit differently. Because I've found if you spray it like this, exactly like what we're doing there, it will turn out a touch lighter, like it will brighten the color up. So what I'll do is, if I'm, but of course, because this is a respray, it doesn't quite matter. But yeah, so I'll let it sort of get to probably where this side is at. Yeah, around that dryness, so not fully dry, but still not like fully wet. And then I'll give it like 20, crank that down to 20 PSI, give it like one more drop coat, and that color will pretty much replicate perfectly. So that guard is pretty much dry now. Quarter panel not quite yet. But yeah, the next step I'm going to be doing is peeling off. I've double masked this, like triple, quadruple masked it, to be honest. It took about 5 hours to mask these bloody things the way that I'm doing them now. But yeah, I'll bring you guys back in once all of that base coat's dry, and I'll give you another quick look at it. But yeah, now I'll crank the temperature up to 30 degrees. And yeah. Alright, so that's it after it's dried. I've just gone around and peeled off one layer of tape, right? So, like I said before, I've sort of quadruple masked it. I masked the first one just in. You can see that, like, so the color and wet on wet go into that first line. I've then got a fallback line of that smooth transition tape, they call it. It's an awesome product. I'll give you a look at it in a minute if you want. And then, so you peel that off, and then you do your candy. So your candy covers up all of that base coat and all of that wet on wet edge. And then we'll bake that, so we'll do the 2 coats of candy, and then we'll bake that out for say 10 minutes, and then peel that off, and then do the shiny clear all the way through the door jamb. So we're not gonna have any rough edges or any discoloration in there, making for the best possible quality edge you could imagine. But yeah, have a look at that. One visit, dries down nice and silky and smooth. I did notice, like, in the middle of the roof, on the base coat, when I was applying it, it looked a bit sort of train tracky, but didn't panic, no need to panic. This stuff does actually, it's quite forgiving, to be completely honest. Like, it can look a little bit rough in the base coat when it's still wet, but then it generally dries down pretty well. So yeah, there you go, looking good. Yeah, I'm gonna get that gun. I've got the SATA CC. Anyway, that's about it for this video, guys. Make sure you stay tuned for the next one. Until then, oh yeah, I'll show you that smooth transition tape. It really is a game changer. Look, a lot of the time I won't use it, depending on the kind of edge, but for this, exactly those edges, it's really handy. So there it is, 06800 smooth transition tape. It is not cheap. I think you get a box of 5 for like $80, so it's really expensive. So again, that's part of the reason I don't use it that often, but it's quite unique and yeah, really good stuff. Anyway guys, see you in the next one. Gunman out.